Hello, this is JLCB coming you on a not very Christmassy feeling Christmas Eve in Austin, Texas. It's 70 something degrees outside, but I wanted to do a little reading from my novel LXtreme, a novel based on the songs of Benji Hughes. It's this wild song by song novelization of the cult classic album A Love Extreme by Benji Hughes. Not very Christmassy book in general, but there's a song on the album called Ladies on Parade, and in my crazy brain while writing this, I tied that to the 12 Days of Christmas, so there is a little bit of a Christmas theme going through part of that one chapter. So I'm going to read a little bit from this, just the Christmassy parts jump around a little bit to give you a feel. Hope you enjoy it. I had a dream last night too, Mark said. A dream about the North Pole. The North Pole? Elle thought that was odd for the summertime. Was I in your Christmas dream? She cringed slightly, afraid she might not want to hear his answer. Mark pondered the question, counting to himself. Maybe. There were a myriad of ladies. Elle knew what Mark wanted her to ask next, but refused to take the bait. What kinds of ladies? She asked instead. Lots of kinds, Mark said. Dancing ladies, drumming ladies, piping ladies, swimming ladies, milking ladies. You're just recapping the song, Elle said. That was my dream. We were all part of the song. Elle pictured swimming swans with colored rings around their necks. In the song, they aren't all ladies. 8 maids a milking. Maids are ladies. 9 ladies dancing. The rest are gender neutral, but they could be ladies. Isn't it 12 ladies dancing? Elle asked. Mark gave her an incredulous look. Nope, 9 ladies dancing. Do you really think I don't know these lyrics? I sing it 12 ladies dancing, Elle half sang, half said. Then you sing it wrong, Mark replied. 12 drummers drumming. Why would you need 12 drummers? The song is wrong. For Elle, a band only needed one drummer, Joe Vitale, Joe Walsh's go-to guy. The song is over 200 years old, Mark said. They aren't talking about contemporary rock bands. How many lords are there? Frank asked. Lords are male. At least they are on Earth. Mark nailed the landing without missing a leap. 10. 10 lords a-leaping. Who are the other 9 lords? Frank asked. The question was a loaded one. He studied Mark's face for any reaction, but didn't find one. That's probably where the word landlord came from, Mark answered. Why would the origin of the word landlord be from an LXmas song? Frank was full of questions, biding his time prior to providing answers. Because after the lords leap, they have to land. Get it? 10 lords landing. Landing lords. Landlords. Your lord landed on LXmas, Frank added. Not that lord, Mark said. I meant the real one, who owns this building. What if you have a landlady? Elle asked. Then she'd be leaping too. You can leap when you dance, like in the ballet, or in my dream, where most of the characters were ladies. Frank understood. At least he thought he did, but he still had questions. Dancing and leaping are the same thing? We're not talking about dancing, Mark said. We're talking about a Christmas song. But it's not Christmas, Elle exclaimed. She'd be less exasperated if she knew Mark had similar lines last time, but she didn't. Frank found his opening. What about ladies parading? Parading? Mark furrowed his brow. There's no parading in the song. Frank pointed out the window. I'm not talking about a song. I'm talking about the parade of ladies outside right now. He turned 2 of his fingers into feet and mimed a marching motion. Mark peeked outside. Lo and behold, Frank was right. Wow, check this out, Elle. There's, he paused to count, 11 ladies on parade. Elle stayed in bed. I believe you. Was there a parade in your Xmas dream? Frank asked. Perhaps this is an opportunity to recreate it. Act out my Christmas dream. I think Elle should lead that group in a round of caroling. Frank drew an L in the air, connecting the window to the bed. Why would I lead a group of caroling ladies? Elle said. Because you can't spell leader without an L in front, Frank said, and because you're the best singer of the 3 of us. L is the 12th letter of the alphabet, Mark observed, so if they were missing one lady to make an even dozen dancers for the 12th day of Christmas, I'd have to say you were the one. But it isn't Christmas, Elle repeated. All right, jumping ahead to when they are outside getting ready to carol. Why am I wearing a cloak again? Mark stood in the empty parking lot of their small apartment complex examining his attire. I look like a Muppet. You're supposed to look like a caroler, Elle said. I feel like a character from the Muppet Christmas Carol. Elle sang Last Christmas aloud as she approached the group of parading ladies. Why that song? Partly because the song started with the letter L, partly because she was feeling nostalgic, mostly because it was Jessica's favorite holiday song. As she neared the procession, Elle was surprised they were already singing. Not a Christmas song, but still a song. Missing You by John Waite. Somehow the 2 songs worked well together, especially when they harmonized the main riff in an a cappella style. It sounded like they were intentionally performing the same song in the round. Frank applauded as they finished, his strategic clapping capturing the attention of each performer. The leader of the ladies bowed to Elle. ready to cede leadership as soon as she learned who this magnificent new voice was. That was fun, the girl said. My name is DJ, and this is my choir. How many Christmas songs do you know? Mark asked. At least 544, she replied. Plenty for an impromptu caroling session. They followed up Last Christmas with Lonely This Christmas, another Elle song, when all of a sudden, wham, someone ran into Elle, knocking her into the mud. I'll stop there, but LXtreme, novel based on the songs of Benji Hughes. Wild song-by-song novelization of the album, done with Benji's permission. A lot of fun. Hope somebody decides to check it out based on this reading, and maybe I'll come back for some more. Merry Christmas, or LXmas, as I like to call it.